find myself in another position I don't like to be in. That's on my back on the ground looking up here. But I'm doing this for a reason. If your girlfriend or your wife ever tells you size don't matter, I'm about to prove them wrong, because size do matter. Let me show what I'm talking about. Now, you see back there, there's that rear diff, and then I'm missing a drive line, and then right up there, right there, there's that slip yoke supposed to go on this drive line. Well, let me show you something. All right, now I'm fixing to show you that size does matter. My drive line's all the way in the back. And look there, look, see that? See that right there? Can you see that? Can I zoom in on it for you? That right there, folks, that is what you call too short. Not big enough, not gonna get the job done for her. And this Firebird, she's telling me, no, size matters. We're gonna have to get a bigger one there, Bucky, if you wanna drive me. Oh boy, it never ends, does it? Never ends. This is what I'm dealing with. This is just not gonna work. Just not gonna work. I need a beer. Well, tell you what, instead of getting overworked up and having to see a therapist, I said we just drink a beer before we dig into this thing here. And oh yeah, thank you, Mr. Louie. My buddy Louie Leon gave me that flag right there. That's pretty darn nice of him. I appreciate you. If you don't know who he is, I'll have a link down below. You go check out his YouTube channel. He's got every one of those first gens. 67, 68, and 69. Lucky, lucky bastard. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get back to making it bigger. Bigger. I need a bigger one. God damn, I need another bigger one, she said. Remember, guys, a can of beer is cheaper than a therapist. That's what I've always been told. So, I got up all day on the interwebs, and I found this here, this bigger yoke. See, bigger. Can you see this, boys and girls? Size matters. See that right there? Size matters just a little bit there. Now, we're not sure if it's going to be big enough or not. I know. But it's the biggest one I could find. The problem is, if you can see, it's got the snap ring that goes on top. And this one here's got the snap rings that go underneath. So it's going to have to work. Otherwise, I need a whole new drive shaft, and I don't got enough money to buy beer and new drive shafts around this place. So let's see if we can't get this rigged up. And where's my tools? Where's my damn tools? This is what I'm talking about when I say I can't find my damn tools, because my whole damn bench is filled with shit. And come on, I gotta clean this up before I can do any work. So you guys rest for a little bit. I'm gonna take a break, clean this up, and then I'll come back and we'll work on that drive shaft a little more. Dear Lord, where do I start? Oh boy, I'm gonna need more liquid refreshments. Well, we need to get to work on this. It's been a little too long. Didn't have time to clean my shop because I had to make a run up to the ranch here. So we're in Arizona still, but we're up on the ranch here. So it's nice and cool out today, but we still need to take care of this before we can go down there and play. Work, play, work. Fine, I'll get to work. Dad don't have big enough sledges, so we'll just do it this way. It's just gonna take a few more times. Looking good, looking good. See that there? It's kind of pop right back through there. Almost. Get over here. Do as you're told. Do as you're told. That 2x4 is just a little too tall right there. There we go. All right, there's that. We lost one of them needle bearings. All right, now, give you a close-up view. You can see there's no scoring. They're looking pretty nice. And then here's the inside. And them little needle nose, bearings just stay right in there. They pop in like that. All right, and here's our new one. And the way we're gonna do this is just reverse what we did before. Yep, but I need to get that U-joint back together, and I can't seem to get it to
just hold something there.
Yeah, if you want to just hold that straight, and then I'll take this thing. Those are all down in there. So, that's about that. Drive that in. How about
that been in before?
Yeah, well, and I'm not 100% sure that's the right size for that yoke.
Yeah, might put that wood. It's not gonna go.
So it's saying this one's bigger?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. There's a lot of room there.
Yep.
There's probably 4,000 or 5,000 difference.
Yep. We got a situation here, folks. You see, this here U-joint and this here yoke, it's about right there, but the problem is that this diameter is just a little bit too big. Not gonna work for us. So I thought we'd take some measurements with our mic here and just see what we're dealing with. So we know going this way. Yeah, let's zero it out. Open it up, close her down. It's about 3.75, about 3 inches and 3/4 that way. And then if we go this way, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. It's just a little bit different. Just a slightly 3.65. Let's just try this one more time. Yep. Yep, nice and tight. Oh, well, shit, now it's saying almost damn near 4 inches on this one. All right, let's try this again. Let's zero it out. Come back. That's 3.54. Okay. Zeroed out. Turn it. 3.65. Now, if we just pull this up and just turn this way, you can tell right away it's not quite big enough, right? All right, so we got that. So if we look at it this way, that gives us enough room for our clips on the inside, on the outside I mean. If we go this way, that there doesn't leave much room for them clips. That's gonna have to be the inside clips. So, this is the one we're gonna need for that side right there. So let's take that measurement real quick here and go back out. 3.65. You seen that? Can you see that all right? And then, just for shits and giggles, turn it this way. And now there's that 3.75 now. All right, so that being said, that means our drive line needs to be the other one. So we got that. Now, next thing we got to find out is, you see here, so we're going to go this way. Let's make sure that's the way we're going to do it. Yep, see, that gives you plenty of space there for those circlips to go into place. Well, maybe not now. Oh, I see a problem. Hold on now. Hold your horses. See that little guy right there? He was trying to sneak out. Gotta get those needle bearings all lined up. Get in there. Do as you're told, son. Do as you're told. Get in there. Well, I'll be dick. Come on. Give me a minute here. All right, we got it back in there. Let's put them on. All right, now. Let's do this one more time. Zero out the mic. Open the mic. 3.6. Push harder than 6.5. All right. Rotate it. Oh, now look at that. Now it's about squared up. See? Yeah, that's why you got to check. You always got to be checking. All right. So now know that all these sides are the same. So if we go back to here, we now see that there's maybe enough room. Yep, that's pretty much there. So we got going that way. It's the same that way. It's the same that way. But so we need to get that. But the problem is now is the thickness here. So if we take this here, let's zero this out. Let's see what we got here. That there comes out to, well, I doubt that's it. Let's try this again. All right, so close it out. 0, 0. That looks like about right there. So that's 1.2. Almost a quarter, but not quite. Okay. Then we'll go down here, measure this one out here. That's 1.12. 1.13. So that there's a 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 inch, I believe. And then over here, well, you can see right there, I can't get it in there. It's just not gonna fit. So we got some differences here. So let's see if we can't run down to CarQuest and see if we can't figure out a new U-joint to be able to slap on this and get that drive line back in there. That's 1 1/8 inches.
I have 1.130.
Okay.
But then we're gonna have to
Remember, this was our measurements. Motherfucker, there's people with the loud ass trucks. Come on, I'm trying to make a video here. Son of a bitch. Not good. Alright. Alright, enough bitching. Enough bitching. So, it's hot today. It's really hot. It's must be like 105 degrees. The humidity is up there. It's just hard. It's hard. So today, out here in the shop, we're gonna have a Sam Adams, and I know, I get it. You guys are probably thinking, you're out west, you should be drinking Coors Light. Well, now, I like me some Sam Adams, and if Mr. Sam Adams is around and he's watching this video, you could send me some of this, cherry wheat. I drink it on every video, like 6-7 times. Just saying. All right, so here's the situation we got going on now. We got a driveline. We got that U-joint coming back from CarQuest. And I know Derek from Vice Grip Garage is not a big fan of CarQuest, and he kind of said that in his last video with his vlog going across 66, but I like CarQuest. I got a buddy of mine that owns CarQuest, and I use CarQuest as much as I possibly can. But, so we got a driveline, and we gotta wait till tomorrow before that U-joint comes in so we can put that slip yoke on. So I think tonight, we're just gonna take our grinder here and we're gonna make this shiny. And you can already tell I've kind of been testing it back here. But let's go ahead and shine all this up, and let's just see how good she looks, because I'd like to have a pretty driveline underneath my Firebird come tomorrow, because we might be driving her pretty darn soon. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right down there in the bottom. Check out some t-shirts and stuff to help support the channel. We're working on that 67 Firebird that we rescued from my brother out there in Oklahoma. And I'm just excited. So I'm gonna put some music on, and we're gonna get to sanding this down and have a little bit of fun. So with that, I'll let you listen to some music and fast time, and I'll get to sanding. So with that, I'll be back in a minute. Gotta be safe. I need a bigger compressor. Bigger. Why is this whole video about bigger is better? God. That's great. We're about a quarter of the way through this. Gonna have to let that compressor build up. Well, we're about halfway through on this driveline. We'll let that air compressor come back up, and then we'll go back to We're about halfway through this, so let's kind of make a mark here and we'll work our way through. And if my singing offends you or if my tone is a little off, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, okay? Don't be scared. Try to pull it. That's a little awkward, ain't it? This is definitely a 2-drink job. So make sure you get yourself 2 drinks. I never know where the hell to look on this thing. Damn thing ready yet? I'm done right on that. I hope YouTube doesn't censor me for singing. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night tonight because we've got our drive line all kind of sanded down. It just needs a coat of paint to make it look brand spanking new, and by then we should have that U-joint in from CarQuest down there in Queen Creek. And I think we're gonna put this baby back on this Firebird and just see if she rotates. So why don't you go get a beer and hang out, because we got more to come. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and if you're not new, thank you. I got some stuff coming for y'all. Some koozies, some t-shirts, some stickers for y'all. So if you want one of those things, you better stick around and better check out some more videos coming these next few months, because I'm working on some things. So with that, let's take it, call it a night. Hit the hot tub, get a little drink, and relax. And tomorrow, we'll be spray painting the drive line for this Firebird. So go. No, don't go anywhere. I'll be back. You stay there, because I'm going to be back tomorrow, but you're going to see it just like that. Here's my little CarQuest auto parts here in Queen Creek, Arizona. Well, let's plug it in. Then we'll plug this in. There we go. And I think now we can clean off this workbench. Well, now, that didn't do much now, did it? All right, so, move some shit out of the way here. Got some goodies from my friends at CarQuest. And we've already established the fact on this video that I like CarQuest. Good peoples, no matter what anybody else says. So, got me a seal for the transmission dipstick. Big ol' ass box, plastic for really, and $5. Jesus, what does America come to? It's probably made in damn China, wasn't it? No, printed in the USA. The box was, but I bet you. Oh, made in the U. I'll pay the $5. That's worth it. It's worth it. $5. That's a deal. That is a deal. These guys right here, you're watching. Yep, I'm gonna start using you more often, because you're made here in America. So give me a big thumbs up on this video if you're American proud and American live. All right, so we got our slip joint back. We got our old one back. And woo-wee, we got our new one here. Now, open this up, slide her out. Even comes with new clips, because remember, one side is those inner clips, and one side is the matter clips, and it got a little grease zerk right there for us. Let's see, where are these people made at? Let's see, Spicer, here we go on the back side. And it don't say where it's made. So if it don't say where it's made, well, probably frickin' China. Probably frickin' China. Alright, so here we go. Got this all set together. Now we know that this side here is the side that's going to go into here, like that. And then this side here is going to go to the drive line, which is over there, but whatever. So, I guess we need to figure this out, don't we? This is going to have to go in like a this, just like a that, and then those two can go on. Well, let's get to work. So this here is going to be the way it goes in, like that. So we're just going to just slide these out. This way I don't forget anything. Something like that, that grease zerk right there, we can have that. All right, let's see what we got next here. Going like that. Take this and slide her down on there. Now I need to have something just to kind of hold that up right there. That just might be what we need right there. Just like that. See if I can get a 2x4 to put on this other side and make it a little easier. Drive it in. There we go. We'll get our little bag here of Duma Fetchers. Give that a little tap. There we go. That's one side in. Get this side squared away. Bang this side in. Just a little bit more. I think that's it. And we'll just tap her in. There we go. Okay, there's one side in. Getting excited? I am too. All right. There's this. There we go. All right, now, same procedure. We're going to tap this back down. And remember, these are the inside ones. So we'll tap this in. There's one. And we'll turn this bitch over. We'll pound this side in now. Bring that grease there. Damn it, I missed my 12mm. All right, so as you can see, we got that slip yoke in there, and then we're gonna take it all the way down. We're gonna put the end caps in, and then we're gonna bolt it up to right there. There's caps here. There's one. There's okay, then we gotta rotate this about like that. Then slide her back a little. Right there. All right, we're almost done here, folks. Let's get this on. There's one. We'll get number 2 on here. All right, we got them 2 on now. Let's go and just turn this around. Oh, let's try to slide out. Get these in now. That one's tight. Let's see if I can get this one finger tight. Then I'll come back in a little bit later and tighten all them down. Now, this is temporary. We still need to get a new U-joint for back here. Still need to paint that drive shaft, and I'm pulling the rear end out of this thing to rebuild the bushings back here probably in a couple of weeks. But I just want to see. There we go. That girl's in. She is in. Am I looking right there? We're looking right over here. Where am I looking at? Right there, right there, right there. Well, I think we've done it this week. I think I've had enough fun. Been up north, helped Dad and Mom at the ranch, and got this Firebird driveline in here, and whoo, it's still hot here in Phoenix, Arizona, end of July, and it's humid. We don't understand humidity here in Arizona, because it's like when it rains here in monsoon, it's just unbearable. So with that, folks, I'm going to say good night to y'all. We got that driveline in. That's a win for us. Woohoo! And we're going to call this a video. Hope you guys like it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did like it. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you saw anything that I did wrong, or if you're not a believer in size matters, because now we know that size does matter, especially when it comes to drivelines and marriages and relationships. So, you know, boom, gotta have a big one. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber already, would you hit that little subscribe button down there? We'll click, 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 make that happen. And I'm gonna call it a night and go get me a drink and hop in the pool with the wifey. And we'll see you next Friday for another Firebird Fridays.